Good evening, friends. Today is Tuesday, April 26th of 2003. I'm a little lispy today, and I don't know why. But anyway, it is about 8:30ish in the evening. I'm taking a walk. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I'm going to try to keep this brief. I know that I say that every time, but anyway, real quick though, walking in the park. It's a really beautiful evening. There's a car behind me. Aw, shit. So I gotta get out of the way. But anyway, I again just thought I'd do a quick update about my progress. Hoping nobody yells at me. But I'll lose my train of thought as they're passing. Pardon me. So, let's see here. The last time that I uploaded a video, if I'm not mistaken, I had just gotten done with like a couple hard weeks of eating. I don't remember everything because it's probably been over a month since I posted. My apologies, but I do remember that I was going to weigh the next day and I was planning on making a video to let you know what was going on with that. And I ended up having gained like close to 10 pounds. And I just finally got back down to 265.2 today. It's been a rough ride. Again, kind of trying to keep it brief. Trying to keep it brief. It's been a rough ride. I've been going through a little bit of a funk, but I'm starting to come out of it, which is super nice. My sister has been doing a phenomenal job at eating better and exercising in the last couple of weeks, and I've been trying to be encouraging as well. So even on our hard days, we're trying to like play off of each other because, funnily enough, for the two of us, if one of us is having a really great nutrition exercise day, the other one is usually not, which is crazy. It's the same with like our attitudes. Usually if one of us is in a good mood, the other one's in a really bad mood. Whether there's reason behind it or not, or we're having a great day and the other one's having a bad day, whatever. But, and again, it seems like that's the funny ha-ha of it, that usually happens, and it's not always true. Sometimes we're both having a great day. Sometimes we're both having a rough day. But regardless, we've been really good about trying to lift each other up and a little more to look at than just the darkness. We've been doing pretty well about trying to lift each other up and do better, especially with our nutrition. She's been exercising a lot in the form of like yard work and gardening. She's building a raised garden outside, and she's been working really hard with that. Then her job is naturally physical, and let's see what else. Volleyball. So I don't remember for sure, but I think I may have said something about how we had 3 times a week volleyball for like a couple of months, a couple of times a month for the last couple of months. But the Wednesday night volleyball is over. That essentially that season, if you will, is over. So now we're down to one nearly every Tuesday, unless they cancel. It's like every Tuesday, which is cool. But then our Friday night volleyball has basically been twice a month. And we get the dates on that in advance. But sometimes they're spaced apart. Sometimes they're 2 Fridays in a row, just whatever. So anyway, volleyball, yard work, all kinds of stuff. Unfortunately, we've both been sick, and I am actually recovering from a heat rash on my fat roll. So any fellow fatties know what I'm talking about. It's a bummer. So anyway, but I am recovering, so that's why I'm out here. Yeah, because it's almost gone. I was like, hey, I feel like taking a walk. I am super excited because I'll be graduating and getting my associate's degree in about 2 weeks. Uh, that's when the commencement ceremony is anyway. And so I'm pumped because my plan is to take 2 years off from school so that I could pay off as much debt as possible before I continue with school and before I get married. And I'm getting married in 25, so it's kind of a perfect 2 years will be perfect. If I said months, I apologize. I meant to say 2 years. I'm taking 2 years off of school to pay off my debts. Because I've got a lot of student loan debt from back when I went to cosmetology school that I was just really careless with my money and still owe. So yeah, so there's that. And then back when I got attacked by those dogs, I recently got, like, within the last 3 weeks, I got my settlement for that situation finally. And that was 2 years ago. So but I'm super pumped. Ironically, we're actually coming up on the curve where it happened. Gosh, that was rough. But anyway, that little curve out that way, I don't know if my finger's pointing in the right direction, but that second street light, it was about that spot that I got attacked. So anyway, and it's so interesting too, because psychologically, I'm still a little bit scared to come out here and walk. But tonight felt like a perfect night because I finished my homework. It's not horribly cold. And I just felt like I needed to get out, get some fresh air, So, and I also, like I said, my sister's been doing phenomenal. We're both tracking our calories on the Lose It app and our exercise and stuff. So I highly encourage anybody to check it out. I was using MyFitnessPal a while back, and it's pretty good, but I went ahead and paid the premium for the Lose It app. So as far as the premium goes, between the Lose It and the MyFitnessPal, I don't really know what was better about MyFitnessPal, because I never got the premium with that one. But I really, really like this Lose It app for a multitude of reasons. Regardless, to get back to what I was saying, I had, let's see here, I ended up being about 51 calories over my calorie limit today without any exercise or anything. So I'm going to go, like I figured, I actually feel like it. It's not too cold, all that jazz. I'm going to go for a walk. And so that should negate the 51 calories that I'm over for today. So anyway, now you know where I'm at. 265.2 as of today. Also, I checked Fat Chester's weight, our big fat orange cat, and he's about a 21.4-ish pounds. But yeah, he's a 21 pounder, because after I weighed myself, I had my sister grab him, and I weighed myself holding him, and it was an additional 21 pounds. So Fat Chester's a big fat boy, as we all know. I assumed he was about a 20 pounder, but yeah, he's 21, so that's fun. But anyway, I am getting ready to come up on the last light before a nice long stretch of darkness. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good. I'm finally back in the right mindset and back on track. And then with my sister and I both supporting each other, we're both doing a lot better. She's lost over 10 pounds in the last couple of weeks. It's taken me probably about that full month from the last time that I weighed myself to lose down another 10 pounds. So anyway, again, it's been quite a ride, and I'm glad that I'm finally doing better and feeling better about it, and kind of in a better consistency with the choices that I'm making. So I'm kind of back in the groove of doing it consistently. So, and making better choices consistently, even if they're small, even if it's, I'm going to eat a half cup less of cereal than I have been eating. So instead of 2 cups, I'm only going to eat 1.5. So that's, it's something small, but it's an easy change to make. And that's what it's all about. Sorry if you hear my mouth noises and my wheezing and all that. But anyway, so I got a ways to go. Turn this little corner here and then go down that way. You can see where those lights are. And then then I'll decide whether or not I want to make it a shorter walk or a longer walk. But I'll literally cross that bridge when I get there. So anyway, make good choices, be your best self, live your best life, and I will talk to you in another video. Bye.